So, welcome back, guys. Good to see you all here. Welcome, welcome. Oh boy. We got a lot to discuss on today's stream. Train Sim World 5 was announced a couple of weeks ago, and, well, it's coming out pretty soon. Train Sim World 5 is starting to become very much, or Train Sim World is becoming a lot like Farming Sim in a way, where it used to be like its own game each time that it would come out. I think the first one came out, Train Sim World, in 2020, and now we're seemingly getting like, how we have Farming Sim 17, then 19, and so on and so forth. Train Sim World seems to be very much that, but then also we're getting all the stuff from the previous versions in the new version, which is cool. So basically it's like a new game. Oh, looks like people are already giving it some reviews too. Very positive so far, it looks like. But yeah, so it looks like we're getting, like newer graphics, newer routes, newer trains, but then also the DLCs and things from the previous games are also available here. So in other words, if you buy like Train Sim 4 and you have a bunch of the DLCs for that game and you buy this game, then that stuff gets transferred to the new game and you get new stuff too, like 3 routes that are new for the or actually more depending on what version you get. So this is basically just to be informative to everybody, because I get so damn confused with this game now on what's what and how to get this and that and all that. But basically, I would just say, like, you literally have to study the Steam store page here, because what it looks like is that this game has all these DLCs, which totals $2,634. Holy crap. But honestly, a lot of these are DLCs that were part of the previous game. Even though it says Train Sim World 5, they work for Train Sim World 5. But this Clinchfield, Railroad, Elkhorn, Dante route add-on, I think that was part of maybe Train Sim World 3. It's a coal route. But then, of course, it also went to like Train Sim World 4 and Train Sim World 5. So basically what this is all these DLCs are DLCs not for one game, but for like the last 3 games. So a lot of this stuff you may have had before, but each time that there's like a new Train Sim World, it might make you want to get some of these older or other DLCs, but then also what's new, which is like they've added some new routes for Germany, for the United States, especially on the West Coast, and then there's going to be Japan finally coming to the game, and the Netherlands coming too. So finally the thing that I thought they would include in Train Sim World 2 or 3, which was, oh, we'll finally get Japanese routes. Oh, we'll finally get, Dutch trains and other locations. It's pretty much been Germany, the United States, and Great Britain the whole time. But there's exceptions to that. There's also some Italian routes that go from like France to Italy, and then also routes that go to like through Canada. But they're mostly like American like trains and cars or whatever. But anyway, it's a very cool game. I love Train Sim World. I mean, honestly, in Train Sim World 2, I think, there was the Arosa Chur line in Switzerland, and then I played it again for Train Sim World 4, and I enjoyed that. This game actually made me want to go to Switzerland to ride on trains and other places in the world. Like, that's why I want Japan to be in here and stuff. So, I mean, there's a billion DLC. A lot of it is not just routes, but also trains, too. And courtesy of the devs, I've gotten a ton of the DLCs here. I haven't even been able to play them all and whatnot. But we're going to take a look at what's new in this game and take a look around. I will probably need a lot of your guys' help to know what's new too. But in order to know everything, let's just take a look at the little intro video, which does explain some of the new stuff like the Flix trains and new routes and routes that are like kind of part of old routes as well. Like there's the train route in California for the Baby Bullet line in San Bernardino. I think that line goes north in the older games, and the new one they go south, or maybe the other way around. But there's the Avanti West Coast. Bro, they show out these trains like they're damn fighter jets. Yeah, there's conductor mode too. Yep, that's new. You got to check people's tickets and like move baggage out of the way. Yeah, there's a Flix trains in this now, yep. You may have saw one. It's like lime green. So right at the beginning, they kind of showed that. So pre-ordered the Deluxe or Special Edition now to get 5 days early access. So I think I'm part of that. The embargo was up yesterday, but I was doing other stuff. But, man, I want to, like, I always find myself just coming back to this game over and over again. There's the Flix train there. Very nice looking. Let's see if there's a closer look at it. I guess there. Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah. So Interesting. You heard of Flixbuses? Had no idea that they did trains too. Yeah, me too. Like I recently found out about that as well. There it is right there. So anyway, I know that there's new stuff for California. I know that there's, I think this is the freight route for that one as well. There's new stuff for Germany and for the UK as well. So we'll try to do all of it, but yeah, we won't have time to get through everything. But I will be streaming this more than once, so make sure you're subscribed and locked in. Let's see if there's an actual description as to what's new. There's like 13 billion DLC, but what is this? Oh, this says 2024. I don't. This could be for Train Sim World 4. This might not be. Oh, maybe it is Train Sim World 5. Maybe. There's a lot of these they announced and put on the Steam store page, but they weren't available yet. It's really hard for me to tell, honestly. So they do a good job of like having their little live streams explaining everything, and we did cover some of those as well. So, but yeah. I did cover some of the things that were new, but honestly I've forgotten because there's so many different ones other than the West Coast and then the Avanti. I can't remember the German one because they're always so complicated and technical when they display it. Anyway, let's jump into the game and go have fun. Yeah. Let's bring this up. Oh, it sounds like rain. That sounds nice. 2,700 USD is insane. That's true, but if you do train layouts and stuff, that hobby is very expensive. Our good friend Elmox does that as well. And yeah, model trains, doing layouts, dedicating a part of your house to that ain't cheap. Ain't cheap. But I will argue that probably people spend less money on, I don't know. There's certainly a lot of, like, stuff you can... There's a lot of professional stuff that you buy for, like, Microsoft Flight Sim. But I feel like they're maybe somewhat equal. Because there's an insane amount of, like, DLCs and stuff for this game, for Train Sim World. But, like, Microsoft Flight Sim... You can download super detailed planes and airports and stuff, and then different mods for physics and other things like that, and subsystems for planes that also could get really expensive. So trains and plane simulators, very expensive. But you know what's not expensive? American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Those games go on sale for like $5-10 at a time. We're gonna play that tomorrow. I got access to the Arkansas DLC, so we're gonna go drive around Arkansas a little bit. I missed out on Kansas and I think Nebraska? Something like that. I'm going to ask the devs to see if I should have wrote them an email to see if they could, like, toss me those too, because I don't know how all that's connected. I want to make sure we can showcase that nicely. We'll see. Anyway, Train Sim World 5. Good to see Elmox in the chat, our resident expert on all things trains. I wonder if I can sign into my account now. I don't even know if I know my... I better reset that. I don't even know. Oh. There's a problem with Dovetail Live? Well, that sucks. I think the Dovetail Live thing is down. It just keeps track of your progress. I don't want to lose that. Let me try that again. Huh. Let me try my password again. Wait. It works, it's just a bit bugged. Well, yeah, I mean, It doesn't work if I can't log in. I'll try one more time. All right. They need to chill out with that music, damn. Chill out. Did they patch Star Trucker yet? No, they did make patch notes of what's going to be patched soon, but I'll go back to Star Trucker the day that they patch it out so we can go back and beat the game. I want to play more of that. Free Mac Pinnacle truck released 15 minutes ago for ATS? Really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense because that probably coincides with their updates. Nicholas, we're going to have to... I wanted to play ATS with you, but I don't know. Did you get into Arkansas, the beta test or whatever, Nicholas? Because I'll play that with you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Sunday then. Let me know. All right. Well, unfortunately, I can't log in, which is fine. We'll just I don't know, go take a look around. To the trains. Well, let's pick the new one. You know, I had to try my Arosa line. I had to try that Arosa line. There's the... Oh, this is new, it says. The Blackpool Omskirk. And the Antelope... That's old. Is there a way to sort these? There's the San Bernardino line. Okay, I think this one's new. Los Angeles to San Bernardino. I believe that's the new one, right? And then there's the... I don't even know what the hell I couldn't even guess on the German one. That's an old line? Okay. Can I search by... Oh. Yeah, Frankfurt Fulda is the new German. Where the hell? What's the new US one? Oh, okay, that's the new German one, and then the British one. It says new for Blackpool, but I feel like there's a different one for that one too. West Coast Main Line. I don't see that. Great Western Express and West Somerset Railway. There's the Blackpool branches. Eurotruck is exploring redesigned parts of Germany and Bremen area. Yeah, they redid... I love that they're... honestly, Eurotruck's been around so long that anytime they build a new highway in, like, Italy or whatnot, they have to go back and, like, update the game for new routes that are, like, the new main routes. They did that with Switzerland recently, too, and I think they did Hungary and... well, the Going East DLC, I thought. WCML? Oh, thank you. Why the hell... Okay, so if they're going to have a search system, they should probably put in a few keywords that the players may search for, other than having the filters just be like UK. There should be certainly there should be most played. There should be a few other caveats in here. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, that's right. The London Euston line. Okay, thank you. Well, let's start with the US one. We'll do I think this is the... well, chat was saying this is the old one. But isn't that old one called the Baby Bullet one? No? What the hell? That, I think, is the new one. I do. But wait, let's sort by US just to narrow things down a little bit. What's the old one, then? Antelope Valley line. I think that's the old one. No, because there was the Baby Bullet one. Oh, no, is it the Cajon Pass? Well, that says Train Sim World 3. That was in Train Sim World 4. Ah, this says Train Sim World 5. So right there it says, sprawling Los Angeles for an east-west express train in Train Sim World 5. Okay, so that is the new one. Yeah, okay. This goes from San Bernardino to LA. And I think this is the one that also is on, like, the highway. Like, it's on the road at a certain point. That's cool. The Cajon Pass is between San Bernardino and Vegas. Really? Oh, damn, I didn't know that. Alright, well, let's start with this one. And let's do a scenario. Let's see what we got. Raceway. 30 minutes. Ooh, Eye of the Storm. What's this? Rise and shine. It's the start of a new day. However, last night's storm may have caused some damage to nearby infrastructure. Keep an eye out while completing your journey. Run a late-running Metrolink race day service from San Bernardino to the Speedway before the Speedway shuttle bus leaves. Graduation day. Operate a service to the university to collect and drop off students. That seems to go the most of the way there. That's the Rotem bi-level cab car Metrolink. And the other one is the MP36PHC 3CML. Well, I don't know. Let's, well, whatever one's going to show us the daytime one. This says a late running. That could be nighttime. Does it tell us time? No details on time. Let's click it and see what happens. Monday you'll be able to play the ATS thing, Nicholas? Okay. Yeah, I miss having convoys. Been a while. A little longer to load on that one. I don't mind. Yeah, this game... Well, this game's out now if you have the deluxe edition, I think. Otherwise, I think Tuesday? Today's race day at the Speedway with crowds of spectators waiting to be taken to the Speedway by train. Unfortunately, the train that was supposed to run the Speedway service had to be taken out of action. Oh, still getting huge hang-ups. Love that. You'll need to prepare another train and drive the late running service around the schedule of the other trains. Make sure to get the spectators safely to the Speedway station before their shuttle bus departs at 9:45 a.m. Well, probably leaves at 10 then. Ooh, shiny. Wait, where the hell's the I could probably do it all from up here. Well, the speed is way too fast. Like I'm sprinting everywhere. Like the walking speed is like, bro, chill. Is there like a way to tone that down? The dude's, it's like he's running from a bomb that's about to explode on board. And hell with it. Moving way too fast. Is there a way to slow down that walking speed, bro? Guaranteed, no. I guarantee there's probably nothing for that. Alright, another day on the job. Fire up the train. Let's go setup, generator field on. And insert the reverser. Meow. Flip on the old lights. Too bright. Bright and aux, yep. Automatic brake cut in. Boom. And train's now ready for service. Drive to San Bernardino downtown, switch cabs, and load up the spectators. All right. TMS preset, okay. And then I think it's T. Nope. I gotta remember the brakes and stuff. Release. I gotta remember the hotkeys for the controls here. Gamepad controls. Whoa. We'll do keyboard. Oh, we got the bells too. Nice. Way too many controls. Holy crap. Jeep forwards, Jeep reverse. The hell? You get a Jeep in this game? Why is that under locomotive controls? W should be forward or forwards. Okay, well, apparently they did a Jeep crossover. Apparently you can buy a Jeep or drive a Jeep in this game. Guard. Maybe there's like a vehicle that's like stuck on the tracks or something and you get out to move it or something like that. But the fact that it specifically says Jeep is interesting. That's a brand crossover, which is strange. How the hell do I just increase throttle? Like, isn't it R and F, I thought? There should be really an easier way to, like, sort. Like, there should be a search option here. Well, there it was. Yeah, the most important one, throttle increase and decrease, are, like, over here. Just buried in the controls. Like 9 pages worth. Come on, man. Wait, what was that? Hold on. That looked promising. What was that? Oh, mouse sensitivity. Okay. Okay, so we're going over there. That is not good. In fact, I'd go as far to say this is very bad. What the hell's going on? Oh boy. Today's gonna be a day. What? No? No? I know we're going the wrong way. That's what I'd like to not do. We got an 8% grade. Hold on, let's take a look at the map. That's as far as you can zoom in. We want to go forward and then around that corner to then connect. Oh man, this is... Yep, this is definitely a Train Sim World game, 100%. Alright, let's speed run it. That's a litigation. My favorite thing in these games is when you follow the damn instructions and it's like, incorrect. Welcome to the IRS tax reporting system. Log in, please. Enter your name. Incorrect. You were supposed to enter your wrong last name first wrongly. Incorrectly, which means correct. You have failed correctly. Don't let it happen again. Interest and penalties. Look at it. Look at this. You can literally fly off the train. Look at this. Look at that jump I can make just by like the turbo walk speed. Oh, you have to hold shit. Wait a minute. How did that go? You have to hold shift in order to walk. And if you hit shift, W in space, it goes into photo mode. Wait, is there a way to just toggle walk? Like, I don't want to... okay, we got to reverse those controls. There needs to be a way to flip walking and sprinting. And where do you even go to do that? Like, all I want to do is make it so... Like, this should be the walking speed when you're just holding W. And then if you want to sprint, you should be able to hold shift. But instead, it's reversed. I hate that. Why would I want to do that? Why are these games like this? Okay, now we're going to be reverser set to forward. Are we seriously driving in reverse? Like that? That's... Where are we? Stop at San Bernardino Downtown Track 3. Where we are supposed to go is forward. Over there. How the hell, brother, do you give us the power of an American diesel and it's going in reverse? What is this, Europe? Only Europe goes in reverse. Yeah, amen. Don't worry about the doors, guys. Let's not worry about that. We're focused on trying to go the right direction first. Like, am I supposed to set the reverser to reverse? Because they say to go forward. Are you effing kidding me? It's set to Europe mode. Now forward with freedom. Go. Oh my god. That bit. Is there a button to just shut all the doors? Here's the deal. If we cannot go forward for safety because the door is open, who the F designed this? Where it's like, no, dude, can't go forward because it'd be too dangerous. But you can roll in reverse in infinity for perpetuity. But one rotation of the wheel forward would commit. That would be an active committance of failure. No, this is set to cut in, not cut out. Cut it out, chat. All right, you know what? Okay. This is exactly what I expected. It's exactly up to 100% what I expected. Just gonna do speed run mode now. Love how you can open the door but can't close the door from here. Like, is there not a control to do that? I had to like look outside. How dumb. That's litigation 3, I believe. Okay. Oh wait, I haven't completed the first mission yet because I have to hit this little thing. There we go. Apparently I wasn't on board. Was unregistered. Set automatic brake cutout to cut in. Train is now ready to service. Oh my god. It was all because the door wasn't closed. The brake... We're not even going to get into it. Who the hell designed this? U.S. federal government owes me $23.5 billion right now. This is what I pay you for? This? Oh. We don't want it to roll forward because that would be unsafe. See, we're big brains. Oh, but it can roll in reverse with the brake disengaged forever? Well, we weren't paid to think about that because we weren't paid. So we're not going to do it. All right. It's $25 billion now. And interest and penalties. It's in my best interest to give your ass infinity penalties. I have spoken. Nothing will be worse, though, than that train on the Arosa Chur line that literally had infinity amounts of wheel slip. How do you let something like that happen? And by the way, why couldn't I shut the doors from here? There's lock and unlock, but no ability to close. It rolls because it was going downhill. Yes, but that means the brake was disengaged. So for safety, the brake shouldn't be disengaged because of the status of the door rather than the actual power of the train. It's essentially the same thought of, oh, let's have, there's all this money in the bank. Let's put a door, a really heavy door, so it'll be hard for people to open. Why not put on a combination lock? No. No, they'll be deterred by the heavy weight of the door. Oh, where did our money go? Where did all of our money go? Those. How fast can this train go? Let's not talk about fast. We got to talk about safety. Let's keep it slow and expensive. Let's not go anywhere too quick, guys. Let's not get hasty now. Hold on, guys. Independent thought and ideas, that'll cost you. Okay, well now we're going. God, this safety features of ridiculousness. Okay, well, let's do a couple of changes now. All right, now I'm happy again. Now we're in Zen mode. We can all enter the realm of happiness again. What the hell is window audio focus? So I think I want a wider FOV. Can I do that? Do we have a radio in the cabin? No. But, you know, you can listen to whatever music you want. The hell? Does anyone know where field of view or FOV settings are? Wait, what was that? Screen percentage. What is that? Adjust the percentage of the screen resolution you play at. So no AK-47 or vodka in this train sim? No, you're probably thinking about, what was that called? Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator or whatever? That game was cool. It was goofy. Yeah, it's gonna be the episode of Breaking Bad where Bill Burr is like trapped on the tracks. Bum, 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 bum. I believe this station is in the other DLC. Yeah, from San Bernardino going to Vegas or whatever. Whatever the other one is. We need a Snowpiercer sim. Now that'd be interesting. There is a train in Frostpunk 2 now. That's cool. Oh, the ground looks really nice. Did you play a Train in the Snow game recently? Well, not kinda, yeah. The one I mentioned, Trans-Siberia Railroad Simulator, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're dead. So far, Derail Valley is your favorite train sim? Derail Valley is outstanding. Yeah. I know that game's gotten a lot of attention over the years, but I don't think that's really, like... It doesn't get enough. Like, it's a really fun little, like... Almost feels like a roguelite train simulator. Really neat. You know what I still found in this game, though? We're now on Train Sim World 5. And people are still wearing, like, t-shirts and shorts in the winter. I went to the Arosa line. It was winter. Everybody was wearing shorts. Time to switch cabs and get the spectators on board. Okay. Set master controller to off. Automatic brake to handle off. Cut out. How do I remove the handle? Oh, there it goes. Set the lights to on. You've got to be kidding me. I cannot look up high enough to hit the lights. I've got to stand up to do that. Who the hell designed this? I had to stand up to do that. We better shut the doors, otherwise we won't be able to go forward, because that's how trains work. Oh, train-based building in the snow. Oh, that's called heat death. Oh, to help this, I'm going outside. Oh yeah, I have to anyway. Absolute freedom, power, brother, yeah. Turn the fuel pump to on. Generator field on. Engine run on. Insert reverser. Right. Unlock doors. And now we wait. Get your asses on board, we're leaving. Come on. Not waiting all day, damn it. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make myself clear that we're leaving soon. This is America, not Europe. Don't have time for that. Alright, we're all done. See, I was serious. I'm playing. Ooh, she's spooling up, boys. That didn't sound good. Oh, that's badass, though. All right, sweet. That is getting sweet, bruh. Yeah. All right. Now we're in business. Now you see, Europe, that's what we call diesel. You might not understand the concept of continuously burning fossil fuels in order to create power. Unlimited power. You use your electricity. I'm just kidding. Electric trains are cool. Ooh, look at that. Oh, the world looks good though. Damn, that really, I'm not gonna lie, that looks incredible, those trucks and stuff. Is there... Go into that photo mode real quick. I mean, this looks good. This is like ATS tier on how some of the vehicles look. I mean, that's not bad. I believe that. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, the most realistic game ever made. You know damn well there is still somebody driving around an 83 Toyota that is rusted to hell. Yeah. Most realistic game ever conceived. That's clearly a Volvo. Nice. And the variety of the like that looks good. All right, I gotta give credit there. I mean, I love when we're starting to get games now that are just not putting down grass or a couple of different types, but we're starting to get all sorts of different types of grasses and bush and things like that. That's really good. Very well done. Very well done. Now the screeching and the vibrations and the near-death experience is just normal when you're on diesel-powered train, bro. It brings you one step closer to Jesus. Breaking Bad. Father Oil, Sun Diesel, and the Holy Spirit gasoline. I see they didn't fix the 10 yards in front of the train shadow issue. Oh, tell me more. I have also noticed that the camera still, like, you know, zooms in whenever it hits something. Stupid. So many things that are just like, yeah, I don't know, just buy more trains. Like, no, make changes. No. Very smooth, very pretty, yeah. Good train. Alright, we can go. The official way to say goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking, or whatever. It's my first time playing this DLC, so listen up. I know your bus is like leaving at 9:45. You guys probably aren't going to make it. Call an Uber. Deal with it. Over. Are there bullet trains? There's the baby bullet from previous DLCs, so if you have that, technically the baby bullet is in here, but not like the Japanese Shinkansen. No, not yet. What's the fastest train in the game? I thought it was it the there was some British trains that would get up over a couple hundred, and then faster than that was some of the TGV lines. There was that the Mediterranean one that was pretty fast too, where you had to switch between DC and AC power, which was sweet. You're looking forward to trying out the Welsh and Japanese routes? Yeah, me too. I like when we go to new locations. That's fascinating. I didn't even realize it this year, but I was on the exact same... I can't even believe it. I was on the Arosa Chur line this year. And then later went to Japan, where I was on their sister line, and I had no idea. Elmox brought us to... and I think I tried to stream it a little bit, but it was a narrow gauge line where they actually go up, and then the driver switches locations, and then they go reverse up. I forget the name of the line, but fascinating. The Swiss and the Japanese both work on both of those lines to, like, They're cross-checking and all calling on each other for railroad safety. Peanut butter and caramel. Japan and Switzerland together at last. That train seems short. It is, but it's a double-decker, so it's holding more people than you'd think. Game is so nice. It is pretty cool, yeah. Chocolate and ramen together at last, yes. Drive any locomotive for 5 miles. All right, boys, we're going to open her up to 80. All right, let's blow the train horn. The Libyans. I mean, to be fair, a train does take out the DeLorean in Back to the Future 3. TGV is the fastest game in the train in the game, I think. Yeah, me too. That's what I thought. Now, I mean, there's so many now, it's just hard to remember. All right, we're going to stop at Rialto now. What's up, Rod? Welcome back, dude. Yeah, I had ramen in Culver City in Los Angeles this year. I'm very sad. I should have known better. I really should have. Oh, you're sick as a dog with a head cold? Oh, not cool, dude. Yeah, it's pine nuts. I swear to God, they put pine nuts in my ramen. Like, hey, we've taken this ancient recipe that's totally fine and we don't have to F with, and we've totally F'd with it. Like, why? You go to California for grilled cheese, and what do you get? Well, this is our version of grilled cheese. You see, what we do is we, well, it's just white rice. We've just given you a bowl of white rice. This is our version of grilled cheese. We've removed any wheat or dairy product, and we've just given you white rice. $80. Thank you. Oh, and tip. Plus tip, please. Thanks. Yeah. Mother. Criminals. Absolute criminals. Seriously, every country that has a bear, like Bern in Switzerland, has a bear on their flag. California has a bear. I should have known. Should have known. Although I did have a nice breakfast at a restaurant. That was nice. A nice omelet. It was all French. I went in there. I have some other jokes I could say, but I'm not gonna. But they were all French. It was great. Rialto, you use that stop from time to time. I love when I play this game And people from Scotland or whatever will just be like, dude, I take that train every day that you're driving. I love that. I love that when that happens. It's so cool. That is the best. I don't even think we stopped. Oh, no, we're good. Uh-oh, something's going on. Hold on. Did she flip to emergency? Come on, man, not now. So when we do that, we'll need to reset the brakes. And, make sure that's released too. Okay, that might work, that might work. There we go, thank Jesus. Alright. There we go. Brakes, engine, fusion, reactor, yep, that's right. Turn wipers on. No, that'll slow us down. It'll create too much wind resistance. We gotta get chat to the senior prom before it's too late. All right. They ain't getting there in time, that's for sure. But, you know, we can say we tried. All right, what line should we do next, chat? We could do the British or the German. Let's do, you know, one of the new ones. Why is the map not available? You should be able to see the map if you hit escape. You know. We're only going to the Speedway here, so we're going from San Bernardino Depot to the Speedway. But there's a the map is, I mean, this map is much larger than this. We're only just doing a small section. But if you also press 9 on the keyboard, it'll show you. I don't like this background, by the way. I find that very irritating. There needs to be a way to just make that black. No, the only other two ones are in Germany or the UK. The British route has the conductor mode. Really? They don't all have that? Well, I'm going to drive trains first. Diesel freight haulers? Yeah, you can haul diesel freight. I don't know if it's on this map though. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this map looks great. It's really good. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna see the highway until a little bit later. This map does have a there's a part of this route where you go basically through the highway, like in the middle of a bunch of like you're like racing cars. Yeah, the Cajon Pass DLC, yeah. That's the one with the freight. Wow, the stuttering is just horrible. We put this on medium. By the way, exclamation point Twitch in the YouTube chat, and follow over on Twitch right now. We're very close to 24,000 followers over there, so if you're not yet following on Twitch, 5 seconds ago would have been a good time. Not to be pushy, chat, but also thanks. Thanks for the support. Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday, by the way, guys. It's Friday, finally. Happy Friday, yeah. Whoa, ma'am, you are over that yellow line. Stand down, ma'am. Oh, we could just drove through here? Oh, did it say via location? Criminals. Oh, hell yeah. Airplanes flying over in a formation? Did you see that? There was like fighter jets flying over in a formation. Sweet. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Friday the 13th too. So any teen going to a lake this weekend, you know, watch out. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, bro. Wow, just these huge, like 2-3 second hang-ups. Just on medium. This is fine. Hold on. Everybody hold on to something. We're good. Yeah, this is a scenario. The stop we're actually going to is Speedway Track 4B. So I guess it was supposed to fly overhead when we arrived. It'd be all sweet, but I think there was one of the, I can't remember if it was what scenario was it where you had to like drive a train for a movie? Like you had to drive a train, and then all these explosions and stuff would go off along the road, and like you had to like race a car. Not race a car, but you had to like basically keep pace with it. Is it stutter in the stream of the game? That is in the game. I've got it set to default, and I still can't believe we're not seeing optimal. Stuttering is because you're rendering the route for the first time? Shouldn't we have like a, you know, for $2,700, shouldn't players have the red carpet of, you know, foresight laid out before them? Do you know what I mean? Well, whatever. Well, I was ripping dip, brother. Good luck, everybody. Woo! Don't worry, we popped the parachute. We're coming in hot. Hey, look, it said Speedway Track 4. Would they think we were going to come in slow? I was giving them the full Speedway experience. Plus, they're 9 minutes late for their train, their shuttle bus. That's not my fault. There's nobody on this train anyway. A guy getting on. That's it. Can we not get like actual passenger, you know, navigation or whatever? People getting off of a train and on a train and shorts and t-shirts in the winter. Insanity. I don't think we'll have to run back. I think that's the end of the scenario. Well, it looks like the bus already left. Spectators are not going to be happy. Hey, deal with it. It's America. Should have fend for yourself. Thought ahead. Should have had a backup plan to back up the backup plan. Not my fault. Oh, do not add this cutscene of anger and rage. This is me waiting for the things that I just mentioned to be added. You got people walking around Switzerland in the winter in shorts. You got one person who got off the effing train, actually got on. Nobody got off the train. Now we got 70 people disappointed. Wasn't animated, didn't exist. F you. All right, cool. I love that scenario. Let's go on to another one. Cool. Yeah, you know what we were late on was the frames I was waiting on in that gameplay. Oh, let's do another one. Let's do that German line. What was it? Fulda? The Frankfurt Fulda, God, Kinzigaltbahn. Ooh, oh, what the hell? The Germans get 45 different lines that they get to do, scenarios. What sounds cool? Cheesed to meet you. Finish off the delivery of handkas? Oh, cheese. Before heading back to Hanau in a passenger train. Finish up one of the last services of the evening before parking your train into Frankfurt. Ooh, is this the whole route? Oh, that's going to take a whole hour. Check a train. Check over the formation before delivering it for service. No. Or weather. Let's do an ice train. Drive the service to Fulda, helping a Stranded ice train on the way. All right, let's do that. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. We got a stranded train to go rescue, and we'll drive the ICE. TGIF, absolutely, Diesel. Welcome aboard, dude. Oh, God. Welcome to Hanau. When you're ready, you can continue the service to Fulda. God. We're in a space shuttle. How am I liking this so far? Oh, I can play them, but I love it. It's trains. Like, I'm never not going to say nice things about trains. Just can't. Love trains. Very quiet in here. Das ist fantastisch. Who doesn't love a good Zook? I love a cloudy day like this. I like this weather oftentimes. I don't mind the sun and, you know, with a nice breeze, but sometimes this weather is good. It's time travel weather. I told you guys this all the time. Like if you wake up as 9 a.m. or whatever, when you first kind of go outside, and then by like 4 p.m. it still looks like this, I feel like no time has passed during the day and I got a lot more done. I love that. Time travel mode. Think I'd like the Pacific Northwest? Probably. That's, you know, honestly, I think the western United States of like Colorado, in terms of like ATS and such, all the DLCs and ATS for like Washington, Oregon, Northern California, those are beautiful places. Like the nature there, the landscape, all incredible. I love that. I'm in. You know, actually what's interesting is we're going to be playing American Truck Simulator. We got early access to the Arkansas DLC, which is cool because later this year we're going to get Farming Simulator as well, Farming Sim 25. And that's going to have a little bit of Arkansas, a little bit of Mississippi, like the southern U.S. states around the Mississippi and the, you know, like Louisiana around the, Gulf of Mexico and whatnot will be featured for all the cool rice and things that we're going to be able to grow, as well as in Asia for the first time. I think we're probably more interested in Asia for the first time, really. You know, new place to farm and stuff. So, but we get to directly compare like a little bit of Arkansas in the U.S. in that game in ATS to Farming Sim and what they'll bring for the southern U.S. there too. And it's great that they're doing both, because they get to bring in Asian brands, and you get an Asia map, and you get new crops like rice and spinach and such. And rice is probably the most interesting, but then to do that in the southern U.S. is really cool too. That way it brings in like, well, you know, you get to keep the American brands, and you get to bring in Asian brands, and hopefully we get some UK stuff as well, or Germany or Netherlands or something. Sure they'll add something like that later on, because you know they're going to have their deluxe editions, you know they're going to have their platinum, premium, all that. Always confuses me, but yeah. Oh yeah, water buffalo will be added. Yep, that's true too. You grew up in Eugene, Oregon. This is lovely, and you enjoy going home to visit when you can. Oh, very nice. Oregon's a nice place. I mean, you know, all the pictures, and when I see it represented in games. Days Gone takes place in Oregon as well. Pretty sure, right? I don't know, just natural beauty. It's hard to compete with sometimes when you see like national parks and stuff. It's like, whoa. No way. Farming Sim only gets really good when the modders go to work. True. But at least now we'll get, you know, new maps and new GPS and stuff. A lot of stuff that should have been in previously, like seasons and all that stuff. That was in Farming Sim, what was it, 22 seasons for the first time, but game makers are slow. But mods are good. Yeah, we're at full throttle right now. We're doing 160 kilometers. Yeah, there's steam trains in this game. Well, I mean, there's DLCs for steam trains. There's a few now. I forget all of them. I thought the first one was like Liverpool, I thought. And there was the... I forget what they called it. There's like a Liverpool, and then there's like a Jubilee train or something like that. Drive any locomotive for 20 miles. Are we going to do a community server for Farming Sim? Yeah, I wanted to do a community server for Farm Sim 22, but I get ambitious with a lot. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, a lot of games I want to play, because you guys are asking for them. And it's hard to balance new game versus new update versus DLC. Wow, look at this. Look at this slowdown. Look at this. Ridiculous. But, yeah, there's a lot I want to do, and then, you know, I try to do everything I can. But at least we try to do a lot of stuff and don't get to all of it than just not doing enough. If this sim came out, why is there so many DLC already? This simulator comes out in a couple of days for everybody, but anybody who has like the deluxe edition could play it now. But this sim also lets you use the DLCs from the previous games too. So if you're buying a new game, it doesn't lock you out of the older games' DLCs. So you could basically play, if you had the previous games, like 3 and 4 or whatever, you don't have to have like 2 separate games installed to play them. You just need the newest game, and then you can play all the old DLCs too. So it's a really neat way to be able to play everything. With only having to have one game installed. Which is kind of nice. What the hell? Whoa. Okay, so there's another train that's in trouble and they need to evacuate passengers. Alright, we're going to slow down. Just a little bit. Yeah, Sims are pricey, but honestly, man, bro, anything coming out of like Poland or the Czech Republic is amazing. Like America Truck, Euro Truck Simulator from SES Software in Prague. I gotta get back to Prague. I gotta get back to Prague and knock on the door of every gaming studio and be like, let me in. Let me shake your guys' hands. That stuff's cool, man. ATS and Euro Truck have been around for a long time, and they're really cool. And I love their business model, and I love how other companies have kind of done the same thing too, where oftentimes when a game comes out with a DLC, they'll do a free update that adds a lot of new features before the DLC, and then the DLC is kind of optional. But for a company like SES Software, it's like, take my money. Let me support you, please. And then you see things like Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo doing the same thing too, where they'll include a new free update, but then there'll also be like a 800th new DLC for like new animals or something. Whatever. Alright, let's go check another scenario. So that's the new route for that one. I don't want to go the whole way. What the hell? What are we on? I think that whole route was like an hour, and I didn't want to do the whole thing. But that was what I expected for the German map. We'll do that one again in the future, though, because there's a couple of different trains on that one. Alright, let's do the other route. WCL. Yeah, or WCML. Okay, one thing that should be different here is when you click on WCML, it shows a picture of the trains that run on the London-Euston line, but then here it shows, like, not that line. I think this should be updated to show the trains appropriately, I think. Yeah. Oh, did you see the invite from SES? 20 fans will be invited for a visit on October 30th, open to everyone, travel and stay not covered. Wait, really? Oh, I'd totally just use that as an excuse to go back. For real? Nicholas, just send me the info. You want to go? Let's go, Nicholas. I'll go. I don't know if I'm worthy. I feel like the dudes who like have dedicated a room in their house to basically simulating a truck cab, where like they sit in the cab that's in the middle of the room, and then around them they have these giant TVs that, like, you know, are the game, but they can look out at it. Like, it's not the window. They have a window, but then outside is like the game. Those are the people who deserve to go. I don't know if I'm worthy. I'm not worthy. I don't know. But man, I do want to go to Prague again. I do love myself some of that pork knee and mead. I do like that. All right, let's do a little bit of the UK line here. Heavy traffic. Let's pick a short one because I do want to see some other stuff. But I want a longer line, though. Alright, that seems to cover most of it. Set up and drive the first newly refurbished Class 390 from the sidings at Wembley to London Euston and up the West Coast main line. Okay, let's do that. That's your dream truck setup? Yeah. Honestly, the only... I don't know. Anytime you get to go to a game studio and stuff, it's just the coolest thing in the world. They're all very passionate and very nice. It's the publishers that can get greedy and pushy with the whole, okay, we want to charge $1 million for our game. You can't do that, dude. No one will buy it. Okay, well, we're out of ideas. All right, welcome to the Inner City Depot, Wembley. There's a Class 390 in front of you. Okay. Today you have the honor of driving the first refurbished train, or driving up to Watford to meet another refurbished train on its way to London. Okay, I like that these scenarios are taking place during the day. I don't mind if it's like a snowstorm scenario where it's like dark and stormy, but oftentimes they would do a lot of that where it would be like literally pitch black, literally a storm, and it's like, well, you can't see any damn thing on the scenarios. Whoa, VIP. Whoa. Wow. Fancy. What the hell is it? This is like no... This is for cargo, but it looks like Farming Sim 13 with this graphics. What the hell? Okay, now it looks better. Yeah, microtransactions, yeah. Alright, hold the train button for 5 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay, we gotta do that. Send it up from scratch. 3, 4, 5. Master key. Cursor to neutral. Oh, missile lock. Alright, flares, flares. Okay, we're good. Pan up traction reset. Converser to forward. Alarm acknowledge button. Wait for the second tilt alarm warning. And now. There. Intervention reset. Exterior light day to running. Okay. London Euston Platform 4. Now this is a nice-ass train. Not that the other ones weren't, but the ice seemed too... Honestly, when we were sitting in the German train, that didn't feel like we were in a train. I felt like I was in an operating room. Like I was a surgeon in the future. But this train feels like a train. How fast does this go? I don't know, but we're going through the train car wash, bro. It's a car wash for the train. Oh yeah. Shine it up, boys. Get all the bugs off her. Okay. So the German one was pretty straightforward. Just watch your speed mostly. The American one was very American, but this is this might actually be my favorite so far for whatever reason. I don't know. Might go do that Arosa Chur line. I don't know. Need to get me some lemon drink. And some potato chips. How far can you walk in the cab? Oh, you can walk through the whole train. Yeah, in this game you can... There's even a conductor mode, which chat reminded me of. Where you could basically walk around, check everybody's tickets, move luggage around. Whatever else. I think the conductor mode also lets you do more of the... Doesn't this... I think these DLCs are the new game, the new routes for the new game have like things you can find. Like they challenge you to go out and find stuff. Like when you stop at each of the stations, there's like, I don't know, an info board or like a golden train or whatever. I don't know. There's just hidden objects and stuff that you can go find. Like it used to be like, I don't know, newsstands that you could install or tipped over trash cans or something, whatever. It was cool though. Encourages you to get the hell out of the train. Drive the BR-114 from 1990. Well, I don't know if this game has that. Ham and cheese sandwiches to find, yeah. Going nice and slow. Sounds nice in the cab, though. "114 is on the Frankfurt Fulda." Oh, really? Okay. I would go back to that line. I kind of rushed through it, honestly. But I feel like the amount of trains that are featured in this game, a lot of them are German. They get like the most stuff sometimes, which is fine. They got a lot of trains. They do love them trains. Okay, we can do 110. I don't think we'll get to 110 before we gotta slow down, but it be what it be. Yeah, the sound is very cool. Oh, this looks cool. Wow, all right. Very cool. That's neat. All right, yep, time to start wheeling her in. Uh-oh. Okay, not that slow. The hell? Oh, I must have went all the way to the emergency. Damn it, dude. I didn't realize that was on the same setting. Alright, I got this. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Wouldn't be the first British train to stop for no reason to make everyone late. Yeah. Trains do that sometimes, don't they? This landscape is really interesting to look at. I mean, the German one we were kind of in the city but separated. Here we're kind of like in the city. Wow, that train brakes really well. I'm actually impressed. And good acceleration, all right. Impressed. Put everything in graffiti would make a lot more sense. Yeah, there is a lot of graffiti, actually. More than ever before. I mean, it's not everywhere, but yeah, there's way more than there ever was. Okay, so we are at London Euston. There's a well-known railway journalist who wants to get a picture of you with the new train. Shut down the cab and speak to them first before preparing the train for just content creators. They're so annoying, dude. You know how they are. Sub to me, turn on the notification bell, hit the like button. Thanks for smacking join. Don't forget to subscribe. Did you sub yet? Don't forget to subscribe. How am I liking the new version so far? It's good. It's getting better as I play more. Talk to the journalist. Oh, God. Joffrey Hellmarsh. Let me line this up perfect now. Look at the camera and say cheese. Cheese. Was that good? Okay. Bye, I love you. We're in a good place. Join us. The boats? I would have joined them if it was like go-karts, maybe. Or a burger place. Where are we going to? Well, we're at London Euston right now. We're going back towards, shopping center? Everything you need. More value, more choice. I choose you, Pikachu. Oh, look, baggage carts. Ask station team to load bike. Here we go again. Stand by. There she is. Ah, cool. All right, we got it. Boop. Allow passengers to board. Ah. Standing by. Everybody get on board. Let's go fast. Yeah. We're about to go fast. Problem with this game is it's all on rails. Apparently, I did see something about there's Jeep controls. Like you could drive a Jeep, but I don't know what scenario or reason you would do that. Maybe it's the conductor. Maybe there'd be a reason to drive around to other trains or something. I don't know. Okay, ready to lock. What? Yes. All right, we're good. Oh, 15 miles to Watford Junction, Platform 6. Here we go. You've owned every train sim since 2. Do you think it's worth upgrading from 4 to 5? I mean, eventually you're... well, okay, I think it's important to look at what's coming down the line later on if you want to get involved now, to then eventually get the DLCs later. So, you know, Japan and the Netherlands and more German, British, and American trains will be coming. But I think if you're happy now, stay where you're at, and then if you see the roadmap and some stuff you might want to get in the future, you could... you know, upgrade to where I think like launch day there'll be a discount, and then probably further down the line with new DLCs there'll be discounts too. But I mean, it's not like it's not going to be here. I mean, eventually we'll be on to Train Sim World 6, so it's like, you know, it's like every 2 years we get a new Train Sim World now. It feels like, or maybe every year. Yeah, that's Dovetail Games. Yeah, but Farming Sim does it too. And but then on the other hand, there's other games that just are great as they are, like ATS and Euro Truck. I mean, hell, how long has Euro Truck been around? Like 2016? And it's a game that they're always working on and adding new stuff to. So I don't know. I think for Train Sim World it makes sense to kind of release a new game in a sense rather than just like new DLCs, because in ATS and Euro Truck it's part of a consistent world that they're improving upon. In Farming Sim and Train Sim are a little bit more the same, where it's like Farming Sim it's the same tractors and the same crops, but then they add new stuff each time. But for Farming Sim, I mean, you can get away with playing Farming Sim for, I don't know, 20 bucks or free if you get it on Game Pass. But the trains are an absolute, I mean, investment. I mean, it's... you got to invest a lot of time and money into these games. With Farming Sim, it's more time, but it's satisfying, so I don't know. You can get Train Sim World 5 for free on release. That is true. Yeah, I'd just say, you know your budget, you know your availability. Just check Steam for more details and just kind of make a decision on, whether or not you'll be able to get what you want out of it. I mean, as many of you know, a lot of the games that I play, developers send me keys for free, so I can play them in advance, and you guys get to see what they'll be like beforehand. And that doesn't stop me from like I have complaints all the time about this game, but we don't really have too many competitors to this one. There's there's Train Simulator, which is I think also made by Dovetail, so there you go. You also have SimRail. I mean, there are other games that are competitors, but they're not quite like this, and I want to see more competition here. And the same with like Farming Sim as well. So I want there to be more competition in these games, and I want them to succeed. So that's why I want to tell you all about these games, because farming is really cool, and the cooperativeness between people. It's the same with Flight Sim. People going on like a everybody grabbing a plane and taking off and flying somewhere and landing is very cool. And yeah, I want to see the same for train games. So I want them all to succeed because they're fun. This game came out in deluxe edition yesterday, but so it seems like all these games now are doing this. Hey, quit being broke and pay us an extra $25, and we'll let you play on the actual real release day. But otherwise, you get the artificial delay, which is BS. There's this trend now where it's like, hey, get the deluxe edition by paying us 30, 40, 50 extra bucks, and we'll let you play on the day we intended to release it originally, but we're going to delay it 3 or 4 days for you who are deadbeats. That's the attitude they throw off. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. And I don't want to support that at all. But it makes sense for a content creator or the content creation community to showcase it before it comes out. Then you guys can see beforehand how much of a, pardon the pun, train wreck a game can be before it comes out. Or you just want to play it and you don't care what anybody thinks. That's totally fine too. You're excited for the new Flight Sim 2024? Yeah, me too. So here's what I'm hoping, by the way, chat. With that new Flight Sim, I recently went out to a Microsoft event in LA to play like Aura, History Untold, and a couple other games that Microsoft is publishing, and they're going to also publish that game. So I really hope that they invite me to do something for Flight Sim so I can see that in advance and be like, oh, I want to see what that is ahead of time. I can play it and then hopefully make some tutorials on it, something like that. Yeah, there's stuttering in this game still for me, yeah, 100%. It comes down, I guess, more to my settings, but honestly, I think in 2024, you should be able to install a game and have the game and the hardware be able to give you the best experience. Updated drivers, and the game knowing what your drivers are and like accommodating for that. It seemed to be working. It seemed to be doing that a lot on the American map, even more on the German map. But here on this British map, it's not as big. There are micro stutters, but it's not like a full big deal. In the last versions, you could edit the INI file to make it better. I don't know, man. Like, when these people are asking for 2,000, almost $3,000, how about you do it, developer? Quit bringing in more and more and more train routes and make a good experience. Call me crazy, but, maybe invest that money into making it the best game ever. As in, like, the best train sim ever. You want a good helicopter combat game and know of any? I mean, there's a couple of top-down helicopter games that are coming out that are similar to Desert Strike back in the day. And of course there's always DCS. But I would like a cool helicopter game that's semi-realistic, but not DCS level. I ain't want to think. I want to blow stuff up. I'm crazy, yeah. True. But the way SCS Software has been doing stuff and Farming Sim, I want more games to go down those models. I really hope we don't see something like that from Farming Sim in the future. Criminal behavior. Criminal. It's criminal. Now this is a nice train, man. This is nice. It's like driving a high-end sedan. This is more like a sports utility train. The American train felt like a Jeep rock crawler, and the German one felt like one of those ultra luxury cars that are just not necessary. Ultra over engineered for luxury. Oh, this car runs on champagne, and if you'd like any of it, pressing this button, thinking about champagne through the microchip that will be installed in your head for purchasing it, will take some of that champagne and inject it directly into your bloodstream. Why drink the champagne? That's something you would do back in the day. Things will be done by thought. Wait, what? Why? That'll do. You got the new Jurassic Park game, Helicopter. It was fun to play. Oh, right. Twas fun. Twas. Oh, not the emergency. God damn it. Okay, I guess I didn't know how many brake levels we had, so what am I going to do? That's alright. Chalk it up to Mulligan. They still haven't fixed the stuttering? Yeah, I mean, people were saying you got to do it on your end, but it's like, I don't know, man. I kind of just want to go into the graphics and just set it to work good mode, and then that's it. Players shouldn't have to do much more than that. Oh, cool! You can see like dead bugs and stuff on the train. Sweet. That's actually cool. There's a little bit of grime there. Not bad. Not at the moment, Sully. Working on getting some other stuff. We'll have that updated one day. Maybe view distance can fix the stutter. Well, maybe, but I don't want to sacrifice view distance when I'm, like, you know, traveling at 100 miles an hour and want to see what's going on. Oh, well. Bum, 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 bum. No. That's a nice train, man. Alright. Unlock doors on the left. Absolute ghost town. When they do Japan, if I don't see like 200 people on the train, another 200 people on the platform, and another 200 people like moving around in the various, like, you know, bridges and pathways and stuff, I'll never be able to play it again. Looks like we didn't arrive at the same time as the other train. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a thing to that. Wow, they're really making some serious consequences for these scenarios. We'll be held here for a while, park the train, and let's see how you did today. Wait, did we... Oh, we beat the other guy. Hell yeah. Well, I don't care. I think, honestly, playing a scenario for the first time, the most important thing is just to see how it plays out. And what the track is like. I love using these scenarios just to get a feel for the track and the map and all that stuff. Left vehicle unsafely 0. Oh, we didn't do those things. Okay. Ooh, coupling. Hard impacts. No wipers in rain. Well, it didn't rain, so we're fine. Speeding. Well, that's what this train does, so that was cool. Main menu. Well, let's find some other stuff to drive. Okay. Let's do another German one and not be such a goober this time. So chat was mentioning the 114. I don't see... I see the 411, but I don't see 114s. Oh, there we are. Loco has failed in its formation. Needs pulling into another service. Take the loco from the sidings and finish the service. Well, they do indeed have the 114. And I'm sure chat would also want to see the DB Vectron with the Flix train. Well, let's do pull with the 114 from the 90s. Glad you're here. There's a failed loco in Frankfurt HBF, and we need to help get the service running. They spawned me on the tracks. Criminal. If you sort out the yard control box, I'll bring the loco over to you. Loco's on track 393. Press the 393 button to select the junctions. Nice work. Wait for the loco to arrive. Yeah, it looks like Warsaw out there. Damn. And there it comes. Thanks. Climb aboard and I'll give you a lift to the station. What's up, Ray? .114 is old but gold. Pretty cool, man. Look at how dirty it is. Look at that. Yeah, Agent 47 is driving a train. What's the best city builder or tycoon game to play right now? I'm tempted to buy Fabledom. I kind of want something new. Well, get more information. Like, you looking for a modern city builder or like medieval? Because, man, that's a huge category. Nice stop, bruh. Oh, whoa. And as quickly as he appeared, he's gone. Agent 47's out to go on another job. I guess he went to go couple things together or whatever. My turn. Alright, insert the reverser handle. There we go. Reverser to forward. Brake key to on. Standing by. Lock doors. Oh, left. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Let's see. Stop at Frankfurt. 1511. Uh-oh. Oh, that might be why. Oh, this is gonna be very different. Yeah, this game has the UK. Well, it has a lot of countries. North America and Europe primarily. But Japan is coming to the game. Okay, this is gonna take a minute to get used to this one. Train's got a lot of power. Doing some big old construction, brother? Hell yeah. Lumberjack and Dirty doing a shift down at the old construction site, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta get a train conductor hat. I feel like that's one I could probably wear on stream. Although it's probably not one I'm going to wear unless we play this game. But we could get it if we get a hype train on Twitch. YouTube needs something like that too. Like YouTube, like 1,000 people could become a member in a row, and YouTube will be like, what? Meanwhile, Twitch, anytime someone drops a bit, it's like a celebration. It's like, oh my god, dude, thank you so much for the port. YouTube's like, It's like an emperor eating grapes. It's like, interesting. Be gone with you. Oh, 5 back-to-back 50 bombs of members. Interesting. I didn't know you hated me. Like, wow, YouTube. Yes. Anyway, get YouTube Premium and YouTube TV. The ads will continue until motivation increases or whatever. Simulator Group, thanks for the 32 months as a Raptor Egg, dude. Appreciate the support. Alright. Time to start slowing her down, boys. Yeah, that's going to be a little soon. We'll go easy on the brake. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's fine. We're good. I didn't realize the platform was right there. No, we're good. 100%. The BR114, yeah. People seem to immediately recognize that train. Okay. Now we gotta stop at Offenbach at 1517. Always funny, everything seems slow when you're in something big. True. Yeah, there's freight trains. It seems like, I'm assuming they're doing more passenger rails because over the years, I think more and more people have just asked for more passenger lines. But there certainly is a lot of freight in this game, too. I would like to see more and more diverse freight, but it seems like, and I think the pull for that is people really like possibly having train DLCs in this game that they actually ride on or that they've been on before. Like, I've been on the Arosa Chur line before. I love that. That's a frickin' amazingly cool little narrow gauge line. So I get the feel, but I think it's cool to transport like coal. There's that Clinchfield line. I feel like there's a lot of freight. The most freight is in like the U.S. and Germany, and the Germans are like mostly like mixed freight cars and like cars. automobiles. For the U.S., it's like coal and hoppers, but then the U.K. gets some really cool stuff as well as Canada with like, isn't it like ethanol or something? And then there's like a car factory one for Canada too, and then there's also, I don't know, there's freight everywhere, but they do try to make it a little more unique. But it seems like all these scenarios so far for the new game have been passenger. I haven't even seen cargo. But no matter what, we are, I mean, you do haul, at least if you're on my train, we are hauling ass. So there is that, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Zoxter. What's up, dude? Welcome back. Reminds you when kids would put coins on the tracks to see what happens when the train passes? Oh, yes. Squashed. Yeah, full service will be fine here. Probably too little too late, really. It's okay if we go past that stop thing. It's just right in the middle of the station. We just don't want to go past the platform, which I think we might do. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. Just use the other door. That's fine. Did I just hear a bird fly away? Well, that's also right doors. There we go. That's fine. Oh, you can drive cargo on this route with the Vectron. Okay, cool. Thank you. I want there to be there's a few Japanese games, including like some for even the PS1. The Japanese love the precision of like a surgical stop at a station, and there are literally arcade games in Japan of driving some famous Japanese passenger routes where they want you to stop like perfectly. We're talking about like literally like a like within like using a scalpel, like absolute precision down to the micron of like making sure you stop perfectly at a station. It's really cool. We're gonna have to do one of these. It's cool though. Remember a train sim with a steam diesel train? Build your own layout. It's around 2000s. Oh, really? I gotta go 12 kilometers now. That's a little bit of a distance. What's up, Landman? Welcome back, dude. In Japan, you have every museum a real-life train simulator. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are train simulators in, like, all the, the Japanese museums for trains, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool thing, too, is that Japan has a lot of stations that have museums either, like, attached to the station or, like, literally across the street. Cool stuff. All right, 8.4 kilometers. All right, when we're done with this one, I think we might do, even though it's not part of the Train Sim World 5 new content, we might swing by Switzerland for a quick... for a minute. We'll see. I think they fixed the Arosa line and I get to drive it. In before random car on track? I hope not. German horns. Lol. Oh, we're going to Hundo 10 now to a 1.6? Alright, fine. '90s loco horn, yeah. And we don't have too much further to go. Hey, what's up, Anna? Welcome back. Thanks for your help today. Let's see how you did. The best. That's what I did. You loved the Rekka stream last night? Oh, yes. Slavic Baba Yaga house builder. I didn't even start to build a house in that game. It was cool, though. But it's one of those games where you got to gather a ton of resources, so that's cool. I like that. Meh. And meh. Oh, God, I'm not even getting credit for any of that stuff because their damn system was down. Whatever. Hey, I got a gold star on that one, though. All right. Let's get down to business. All right, so we got Switzerland, Italy / France. This is also... Oh, that's Train Sim World 2. That's Swiss as well. Canadian... Austria. Oh. Austrian-German border. Wait, what? WCML South is in the others category. What the hell? Why? Okay, so apparently they've seceded from the United Kingdom, and they're apparently London, Euston, Milton. It's now its own nation. They've now fractured off, become their own nation. Wait a minute. Is this from the original Train Sim World? Oh, whatever. Let's do it. All right. Let's see. Arosa northbound, Arosa southbound. I think we want to do the southbound, but the southbound is not going to have snow. But it's about an hour up and about an hour down. Ah, screw it. We can go southbound. I like the northbound. I mean, I like the... Well, all right. Let's just take a gander. Hold on. I want to go see. We're gonna do the other one, but I just want to walk around. Yeah, we're going to the Alps now. Yeah. All right. First of all, where the hell are the lockers? There's no lockers here, so that's policy violation right there. There are coin-operated lockers right here. Oh, yes. It's very accurate. Got the chairlift over here. Well, I'm surprised we can go this far. Oh, I can't go outside, though. Now, there's a freaking bear zoo over there somewhere. Or, like, around here somewhere, there's a freaking, like, bear museum, zoo, shrine, temple. So somewhere up there. Oh, there you go. The Louvre, yeah, whatever. Chairlift. Okay, another thing. Apparently, I'm wearing the world's biggest platform shoes, but I'm walking in the snow. $3,000 worth of DLC. They can make a change. So far, this is incredibly accurate, though. A hoodie? Really, ma'am? Bruh. Okay, again, $3,000. Bro, put a frickin' coat on. Hey, when the game knows that it's winter, put the people in winter coats, jackets and stuff. At least hoodies, for God's sakes. When it rains, they wear, they have umbrellas. Give them a damn, come on, man. What temperature does water freeze at? Anyway. I think there's a nice restaurant around here somewhere. Maybe here? There's a toy store over here. I think this should be a toy store. And then there's like a ski shop over there. You know what? Yeah, I gotta go that way, I think. Can't remember. It is so weird to have been in this place in real life and then been here in a game. That's crazy. This place is cool as hell. I'm gonna go up there and have fake milk or whatever. Or some soda with milk in it. Alright, let's take a look at the train. Anyway, I've been here. It's really cool. I'm going back for sure. Hundo, 11%. Not even 10. Lake of the Isles? That's in Minnesota, but I don't remember what that is. Yeah, so I don't know. Are we gonna... Do we want to go up or down? Down in the winter? I think we will. I think we will do this one. Okay, I'll restart it so we're not bad on time. Now, usually I like to do the other scenario where we're starting down in Sure and going to Arosa, but... Yeah. I like the winter scenario. Welcome to Arosa Station. You're assigned to the R1430 morning. Okay, thanks for skipping all the text. That seemed to be important. Awesome. Ravella? Yeah, maybe. Can't recall. Okay, this is a nice touch. If there's literally a bridge here, so there would be less snow. Wait, they didn't think about putting a door on both sides? What the hell? What kind of country is this? Okay, reverse it to forward. Unlock doors for right side. Los! Schneller! Had a craving for a pancake. Revell is made from a specific milk protein. It's a soda. Uh-huh. Wait until 10, 20, 40. Steering wheel on a train? I know, these people haven't even figured it out yet. Like, what the hell? Austria, Germany, Switzerland need to get it together. These people need to reel it in. Reel it in, people. Release train vacuum brake. Set locomotive brake to release. Stop at platform 2. Oh my god, what? Okay, it's still a little jerky, but we're good. Such an incredible train line. I'm going on this again. It's like a roller coaster. It's not even a roller coaster, but it's like if if Switzerland were an amusement park, this would be like one of the coasters you got to go on. Just like it would be your duty if you're from like Zurich or wherever, and someone's coming to, I don't know, even just a regular old business meeting or something. Like, I think it would be your federal mandated duty to like be like, all right, hey, we got to go on the Arosa Chur line real quick. It's like Disneyland. The only problem about this line is that if it's snowing like this, if the weather is like this, it's hard to take pictures because you get reflections all the time from inside the cab. What the hell's my windshield wipers? Oh, that's not... Okay. Look, I'm so good at this game. Here's what... Pro mode. The final boss. Oh god, I don't know how to... Uh-oh. We don't need it. Screw it. I know these roads. Well, chat might want to see, so I'll have to figure this out real quick. There we go. Oh, this is such a cool train line, man. Brother, that is like a 6% grade almost the whole way. That's crazy, man. Can you leave the train under power and get out while moving like in the movie Derailed? Probably no. Alright, it feels very weird to be in the cab doing this. There's got to be a hotkey for the windshield wiper. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Is there a way to adjust the speed of the damn thing? Uh-oh. Don't unlock the doors. I guess it's only on and off. Ooh, look at that. Now, I hope that's snow and not the brakes bursting into flame. But that's probably fine. Yeah, it's very pretty. There's a chance to see deer, and it's very pretty. Not sure. Thank you very much for the gift bomb for the chatty chatters, dude. Yeah, welcome aboard, chat. Oh, it's amazing. I've got a lot of photos of this turn here where I believe I was probably car 2-3 and getting like a shot right like that. Now the stream should be demonetized for sexual content because that is beautiful. That's sick. Look at that. Would have been cool if a car was coming down the road, but that's nice how the roadway and the rails will intertwine like that. I think this circles back around and goes back. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then the train will circle back too. And there it goes. Yep. Mm-hmm. So she'll swing left and then back right. And that road goes right in between. That is genius. This is cool to see here. Japan has like 1,000 times these. That's crazy. Very well designed. Very dangerous, but, you know. Cool, man. I'll post all my pictures. I'm still working on all my Belgium pictures and everything else from the earlier in the year. I haven't even barely posted anything from Japan. So exclamation point Instagram. I'm working on it. I'm working on posting all the cool stuff. And like I told you guys, that second trip is planned. I got something coming up in well, at the end of this, well, we'll see. At the end of this month or the beginning of next, I got something big coming up. So we might be moving some things around. You guys will understand. Trust me. Just hope no avalanches. No, they made those illegal. USA or can't say? It will not be in the US. Nope. I'll be leaving the country shortly. Again. International Man of Mystery? Yeah. Do a comparison video? Ooh. Well, to do that, I'd have to get like a stationary camera set up. Sounds like I'll do correspond in the field. Guys, correspond in the field, Raptor Gamer here. I'm on the Arosa line, reporting to you live, where apparently when the train turns right in real life, it does a right turn in the game. Back to me in the studio. Thank you, myself. Interesting report. Alright, we gotta stop at Lizzaruti. Was this Italy? I thought this was America Plus. Wait, is there? Oh, yeah. I goobered on that one. I should use the vac. Oh, come on. Hey. Come on, man. I forgot I had the other brake. Give me. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, enough of that. All right, whatever. Whatever. I was enjoying the trip. I didn't want to stop. What are you, the cops? No rules on trains. God damn it. I forgot I had the other brake. The vacuum brake. Damn it. I thought we were good. That's all good. All right, let's see. Now, wait a minute. In that loading screen, they showed an American BNSF. What the hell is this? Ooh, that's cool. 0 to 30 minutes or 30 minutes more. Oh, that's cool. Rail journeys. Wait, what the hell is this? Guided experience. Freight pack. What the hell is this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, this is more advanced scenario. Hold on a second. What the hell is this? Oh my god. They have more than the scenarios now? What the hell is it? No, I think guided experience is the... Hold on. No, that's different. Oh, baby. Oh, the bird. Oh, shit. Oh, I got to do this one. All in Japan, anytime that they show trains, it's usually Swiss, and they love showing off the burn line. What the hell was that? Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one next. I mean, I didn't know they had this though. I thought there was only scenarios in this game, but this must have been here since like Train Sim World 4, right? The I don't always just love doing the scenarios, but this seems like it'll be my new favorite, the rail journeys. It says guided experience, but it's like... Oh, whoa. Oh, that's all freight. That's like almost everything you could do on the line, like everything that they would do. Wow. I wonder if there's a way... Nope. Nope. See, alright. In the search field, you should be able to type in just any country. Like, what if I wanted to do Canada? And I can't remember which ones are Canada. Well, there's your baby bullet there. Damn. Alright. Okay, so... Game needs a GoPro cam, yeah. Alright, I'm going to be playing a lot more of this game, probably on Sunday. I just wanted to take a glance at like what was new and how the old content from like 2 and 3 and 4 felt in this one. It seems good, but we're going to play more. So we'll be back for more of this game probably on Sunday if I have time. And I probably want to start doing the, this thing, the rail journeys, which I didn't even know was a thing. And we'll go back to some of the old, all this old stuff is available in the new game, and it's kind of like, you know, in some scenarios brushed up to look a little better or modified in a way. Like there's been updates to all this stuff over the years. They've certainly improved it. So we'll pick whatever we want. Maybe we'll do the Oakville subdivision. I'll probably be back to Switzerland though to do that burn line, and then maybe we'll do some New York, the Harlem line or something, or we'll do the Long Island Railroad, wherever that is. But anyway, I didn't even see it in the list. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little break for a minute, and then I'll be back for something tonight. Maybe Frostpunk. I want to really finish that up before 2 comes out. That's next week. But I don't know. I'll see. So I'm going to grab a snack, and I'll be back in a little bit. Today's a good day. Feeling good. Things are good, man. So I'll figure out what we're doing next. But we'll be back for more Train Sim World 5 before it's It's out now if you have the deluxe edition, but I feel like, you know, its true release is when it's available for everybody. So, anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Take care. Dino Man out.